In this podcast episode, Piers Morgan delves into the current political landscape of the United States and the United Kingdom, examining the implications of Donald Trump's potential return to power, the influence of Elon Musk, and the broader societal shifts affecting the West. Morgan articulates a vision of a fractured America and a struggling UK, where leadership and public sentiment are in a state of flux. Morgan begins by discussing the recent pardon of Hunter Biden by President Joe Biden, contrasting it with the hypothetical scenario where Donald Trump might have chosen to pardon him. He argues that such a move by Trump could have served as a unifying gesture in a divided nation. However, he criticizes Biden for breaking his promise not to pardon his son, labeling it a disgraceful act of hypocrisy. Morgan suggests that Biden's presidency may be remembered unfavorably due to this decision, especially as he had positioned himself as a morally superior alternative to Trump. The conversation shifts to the emergence of bro culture in contemporary politics, which Morgan finds fascinating. He notes that many young men feel lost in today's society, struggling to understand their identities amid shifting cultural norms. Morgan highlights the appeal of figures like Trump, Elon Musk, and Andrew Tate, who promote a message of self-improvement and masculinity. He acknowledges the complexities of modern masculinity, particularly in the wake of movements like Me Too, which, while necessary, have also contributed to confusion about gender roles. Morgan expresses concern about the impact of social media on young people's mental health, particularly regarding anxiety and depression. He cites research indicating a significant rise in these issues since the advent of smartphones. He argues that young people are bombarded with negative imagery and information, which can distort their perceptions of reality. Morgan advocates for stricter regulations on social media access for minors, suggesting that protecting young minds from harmful content is crucial for their development. Turning to the UK, Morgan reflects on the current political climate, marked by turbulence and dissatisfaction. He notes the recent riots in Middlesbrough, attributing them to a broader sense of anger and frustration among the working class. He emphasizes that these feelings are often manipulated by political figures, leading to misguided actions. Morgan critiques the mediocrity of current politicians, suggesting that the UK is not attracting the best and brightest to public service, which has resulted in a lack of effective leadership. Morgan discusses Elon Musk's influence on American culture and politics, particularly in relation to Trump's resurgence. He describes Musk as a figure who embodies ambition and innovation, contrasting this with the current state of the UK, which he views as lacking confidence. Morgan believes that Musk's ventures, such as SpaceX, inspire a sense of hope and progress in America, while the UK struggles with its identity and direction. As the conversation progresses, Morgan speculates on the future of American politics, particularly regarding Trump's potential return to the presidency. He acknowledges that Trump has a unique ability to connect with voters, especially on issues like the economy and immigration. Morgan suggests that if Trump can navigate the challenges of his past and focus on delivering tangible results, he could solidify his legacy. However, he also warns that failure to address pressing issues could lead to disillusionment among voters. Morgan emphasizes the need for intellectual honesty in political discourse. He believes that both sides of the political spectrum must be willing to acknowledge their shortcomings and engage in meaningful dialogue. He cites examples from the Israel-Palestine conflict, where he encourages guests to condemn violence on both sides to foster a more productive conversation. This principle of honesty, he argues, is essential for rebuilding trust in political institutions. Reflecting on his own experiences, Morgan shares insights on dealing with failure and maintaining resilience. He draws inspiration from historical figures like Winston Churchill and Michael Jordan, who exemplified the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. Morgan advocates for a mindset that embraces failure as a learning opportunity, encouraging individuals to bounce back stronger rather than wallowing in negativity. Looking ahead, Morgan expresses his ambition to expand his YouTube channel, Piers Morgan Uncensored, into a leading platform for uncensored discussions. He envisions creating a network that fosters open dialogue and challenges conventional narratives. Morgan's goal is to attract a diverse range of voices and perspectives, ultimately contributing to a more informed and engaged public.